What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about the time that I was a side chick. And before y'all bitches come for me, I was not a side chick on purpose. I didn't even know this nigga had a girl. At this point, I don't know how to date nobody. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm just green. Yeah, so I was just very naive. He told me that he had a daughter, and for some reason I was okay with that at 19. Like, okay, I can accept that. That's probably why I don't date nobody with kids now. Fast forward, we hanging out a lot more. Eventually we start having sex. And I hope he never watched this video because I don't want to give him no kind of credit because he was dead ass fucking wrong for what he did in the end. But you know, I have to give credit where it's due. That boy had some. He ate the booty, girl. He ate the booty. The whole time he was lying. He was living a double life. Because he was really from a town, like maybe an hour or two away from Hattiesburg. So I didn't know nobody. I don't even know nobody in the area. I'm just, I don't know nobody. So I couldn't ask nobody about him or if they knew him or whatever. So, I just kind of was like, fucked, you know what I'm saying, when it came to that. So I had to do my own research on him. So I got on Facebook and I just typed his name in. And I'm seeing, okay, let's back up here. Anyway, we hanging out a lot, and we going to the mall and shit together. Like we going out to eat and shit like that. We're doing little shit like what couples do, and he's trying to do stuff that couples do and stuff like that. And some stuff I really wasn't comfortable with. I guess at the time, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was like very afraid of commitment for whatever reason. I think it wasn't because I was just like sleeping around and like that. It's just I was just very afraid of commitment, to commit to somebody. So I had been single for a long time before that. Like, well, me and him weren't together. We were just, I was in a situationship with him, but I was single for a long time, single for like 2-3 years. I just had got suspicious about him. I was like, okay, let me do my research on him. Like, we hanging out a lot. We doing all this different stuff together, and he acting like he like me, I like him. We coming over to each other's houses and spending the night and doing shit that people do when they're in relationships. So let me look him up. Let me just, even though I kind of had the shit kind of backwards, I should have went FBI on his ass before we actually jumped in bed together. But okay, I'm 19 and I'm a little dumb at this point. So yeah, so I just did my own little research on him, and like I looked him up on Facebook first. I typed his name in and I did a little search on him or whatever. And so I can't tell y'all all my FBI secrets. You're gonna have to figure out your own FBI secrets. I have my ways of finding shit out. Okay, all I'm gonna say is I did a little search on Facebook. So I did a little search on Facebook, honey, and I pulled his name right on up, honey. He ain't even, guess what? This nigga ain't even 21. Do you know how old this nigga was? He was 25. Okay, what does your 25-year-old ass want with my 19-year-old ass? We have nothing in common. I'm basically kind of sort of fresh out of high school, nigga. You like 25. At this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost 25 now. So I do see now that 25 is not really old. It's not old at all. But in my 19-year-old mind, I'm thinking 25 is old compared to being 19. So I'm just like, you a little bit too old to be dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? I was a little mad because he lied about his age. Like, nigga, you lied about your age, you lie about anything. Is your real name really Jonathan? Like, is that your real name? Can I see some ID? You know what I'm saying? Like, you lying about your age? Why? I guess he thought I wanted to talk to him if I knew he was that old, or if I knew he was 25. Pissed. I remember being pissed about this. So I did. So that made me go. I confronted him about it. He was just like, oh, I'm finna pull up on you, and I'm finna, we can talk about it or whatever. So when he pulled up, oh, this is how I found out he was 25. His baby mama had did a shout out a shout out or whatever, and she was just like, happy birthday, happy 25th birthday, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, because I was searching on her too, like I was trying to see like were they still in, you know, were they still together, what they had going on, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so he had came up with some kind of damn lie. Let me tell you what kind of person he was. He was very slick. He was a Pisces too. He was very slick. Like he was very smooth or something. Like he was a very smooth talking. He was an old smooth talking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all I know is we was still talking. So I guess I had accepted him for being 25. You know, and accepted the fact that he lied about his age. That was so dumb to even lie about that. Because how you know I don't like older niggas? But whatever. So then, so this nigga lied about his age. Let me see what else he might be lying about. So I did even further research. I'm not going to tell y'all my secrets. Don't ask. Get your own ways of finding out about folks, okay? I am the FBI. I can find out anything you want to know about your nigga or your dude. I'm the person to go to. I'm going to find out. I have my ways of finding out. I got top secret ways of finding out stuff about folks. And it's always accurate information. I'm a professional at this shit, okay? I do further research on him. Couldn't find out him and his baby mama still together. Confronted him about that. Now let me tell you, by this time I knew nothing about her, didn't know that they were still together, knew that he had a daughter. He told me he was single, right? Knew they had a daughter, did not know they were still together because he was lying to me, just like I'm sure he was lying to her about, you know, he was lying. So found out he was with her. So I was pissed at this point, because at this point I had really started to like him. I had really started catching feelings for him. I mean, boy, you just can't be putting that zinc up on me like that and think I ain't gonna catch feelings for you. At 19 and 24, I don't really too give a damn about no sex and about how good somebody's sex is, because I don't give a damn about that now. Because at this point, at 24 years old, I can see a big difference in 19 and 24, because at 19, I would have continued to talk to somebody that had good sex. At 24, nigga, I don't give a fuck about your sex. I don't care about you having good sex. Your good sex don't pay no bills, don't help with no bills. Your good sex don't, if you ain't treat me right, I don't care about your good sex. If you ain't got no ambition, your good sex can't do nothing for me. It can, but you know, it can't take care of the important stuff. You can't. It's things I can do with good sex. It's beneficial, but it's not beneficial in the ways that really matter. So it's just a big difference. 19, 24, 19, 24, you know what I'm saying? You just think differently. At this point, I had started to catch feelings for him, and I had caught feelings for him, and I confronted him about that. And I can't remember if he lied or not. I want to say he did, but I don't really know. I think he did lie about, he said we ain't together, or I want to say he did lie about it. Eventually he did come clean, but we didn't stop talking immediately. I want to say it was probably like a few weeks to a month before we actually completely stopped talking after that. You know, before we completely stopped talking after that. So anyway, he was telling me things that she was saying about me and what she was doing, and you know, he was talking to me about her and stuff like that, just basically saying that she would go on my Instagram and stalk my page and stuff like that. So me being a petty little bitch, I used to post shit on purpose. It's not something at all that I would do now, you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't do no shit like that now. So, you know, he eventually started to confide in me about how he didn't really want to be with her, and how he don't know, he want to break it off, and you know, things changed, they grew apart, and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, why would you talk to me about this? Like, you basically lied to me and lied to her, and you confiding in me, you talking to me about another woman. Like, are you serious? So anyway, eventually they broke up, and she couldn't stand me, and I stopped talking his ass, because, you know, at this point, what is the point? You a lying ass, cheating ass, dog ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel sorry for her, even though we were both being petty towards each other. Well, really, we should have been teaming up against his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really should have just, like, linked up and been like, yeah, girl, like, yeah, he played both of our asses. Like, fuck him. It should have been like that instead of us being against each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it was. I don't know. But anyway, so as soon as me and him stopped talking, about 2 weeks later, he got into a relationship with somebody else. As soon as me and him stopped talking, and as soon as he broke up with her, he got into a relationship with somebody else about 2 weeks later. And I think they are still together. Yeah, they're still together. They are actually married now with a baby. And you know what's funny? So funny. It's so funny because I told him congratulations, because I don't have nothing against him. That was so long ago. That shit happened so long ago. Like, you know, like, it happened a long time ago. And it's clear that he's still a no good ass dude, because let me tell you what he did. You know, leopard really don't change his spots that much. Okay, it was sometime this year I told him congratulations on his marriage. He was like, really? I thought you hated me. And I'm like, no. No, why would I hate you? That happened so long ago, I don't even care. Congratulations. And I kept it moving, because I'm not fucking with no married man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can reach out and tell somebody happy. You know, I can tell somebody congratulations without it being something, you know, like, congratulations. But I don't want you. You're a married man, and I don't want no nigga that's in a relationship. I'm not interested in nobody that's taken. First of all, I just can't really see myself doing it to somebody else. I can, like, in the situation that I was in, I didn't even know he had somebody because he was lying to me. But if I know that somebody's in a relationship, I'm just not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna do it. It's just like a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna do it. In January, sometimes somebody texts me. Somebody wrote me on Instagram from a fake page, and don't remember the name. I think I deleted the messages because at the time I was in a relationship myself. So this person was like, hey, how you been? I'm like, who are you? And who is it? And it's just a lot of stuff he was saying. He was like, he didn't want to tell me who he was because he thought I think he thought that I was going to tell his wife. Like I told his baby mama about me and him. He thought I was going to tell his wife. Yeah, I told his baby mama about us too. I forgot about that part. I told you I was a petty little bitch back then, okay? You know what I'm saying? I was just a petty ass little bitch. It's just some things I just, you know, I have grown a lot from. I just wouldn't do that now. But I was a petty ass little bitch. Yeah, she was being petty, so I was being petty too. Everybody was just being goddamn petty. When somebody wrote me from a fake page on Instagram, and, you know, he was just like saying stuff that, you know, he didn't want to tell me his name. He didn't want to tell me who he was, but it was a lot of stuff that he was saying that kind of like gave off the hint that it was him. Like, it's just a lot of stuff he was saying, like, yeah, I don't want to tell you who I am because I feel like you're not gonna want to talk to me if I tell you who I am, and you don't want to. If I tell you the situation, and I know you're not gonna talk to me. I know for a fact you ain't gonna talk to me, and you're not gonna want to have. Can I call you? And, like, you know, can we catch up? Can I call you and stuff like that? And I'm just like, I know who this is. I know who it is. It's just a lot of stuff he was saying. I can't be specific about what he was saying because I really don't remember. That was back in January, I think. So after a while, he just stopped writing me, and like after he stopped writing me, I just was like, boy, you didn't want. I know who you are. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. Like, I know exactly who you are. And the only reason he didn't want me to know who it is because he's married. Like, duh, like, nigga, you married. Like, you've been with this girl. You was with this girl from the time me and you stopped talking, and the time you and your baby mama broke up until now, and you still out here doing the same shit. Like, what is it that me and you could possibly talk about on the phone? What is, like, why would you make a fake page? Why? Because you don't want her to know that you texted me or that you write me on Instagram. Like, like, I see a lot of shit does not change, and I see that I definitely dodged the bullet, because I could have definitely been in her shoes. It's just sad that people don't really respect relationships and marriages these days. People take it as a joke. People get married now for show. Like, it's like did y'all go through all this just for the beauty of the wedding and to look good in a tuxedo and a dress and all this stuff, but y'all not really focusing on the marriage itself, like the morals and the values and all the things that come with marriage. You're more focused on the wedding and it looking good. I just had to tell y'all that little story. I've been wanting to tell y'all that little story for a minute. That's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. That was the time that I was the side chick, unintentionally. So with that being said, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what to do, okay? And I will see y'all in the next video. Ciao.